It's a President's Day, of course, so some people may be home for the holidays. That's a good thing. We all need some rest. But straight to the point of this video, as the title says, three platforms that can help you jumpstart your business. And I know people may have their own opinion about these websites or these three ways, but if you have any addition that you would like to add on, you can always comment below. But I hope this helps. Also, I do have my link below where you'll be able to do consultation if you need help with your business or whatever I can help you with. I have different areas of business that I can help in the link below. As you always know, this is Sewa. I am Sewa. I'm from Ghana originally, and I'm here in the US. I do have a clothing and accessories business. I've been in business for since 2014. I stopped counting the years, so it's easier for me to say what year I started. When I first started, my business started off as a hobby, then it turned into a business. And it started off as a hobby because I had no idea what I was doing. I had no prior experience in business. I had no intention of going into business. I never thought about being a business person or an entrepreneur. So, for that fact, I had no idea what I was doing. But as time went on, I found out basically this business is actually also a ministry. And so I embraced it and I have been in business ever since. It's something that I love. I am very passionate about it. And that's one thing I mention in my business or in my videos always. If you're going into business, make sure it's something that you're passionate about. If not, you will lose the interest. If you're going into business because you've seen this person is making money out of this, you get tired of it if you're not interested in it. So if you've seen serial business, what openers or serial business, whatever they call themselves, where this month they have a business, the next month they have a business, the next month they have a business, not because they're making too much money, it's because that's not their passion. And so when the passion goes, it goes with them, it goes with the interest as well. So I'm trying to get back on track. So going back to the topic. Uh, it hasn't been a long day because actually I haven't done anything today. I was hoping I can go out so I can get some fresh air, but I feel so lazy. Anyways, so three platforms that I encourage everybody to start off with their business. The first is social media. And social media because everybody and their grandma is on social media now. Social media because one is free. Two, you are able to reach a wider community on social media. You don't have to put your personal business on there because it looks like that's what some people know social media to be, that people put their personal business on there. You don't have to. It's a personal page, so it's whatever you want to put on your social media. I do have a couple of Facebook pages. Actually, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I've been active on TikTok recently and building my followers. But I do have a business page on Facebook and I do have a personal page. Of course, my personal page is mixed of personal things and business, but the business is strictly business. I just post things about freestyle on that page. And sometimes I may post inspirational videos here and there. But when I say personal, that doesn't mean things I want you to know. It's not personal to me. So, yes, I post things that I want people to know. If it's my personal business, I'm not putting it out there, of course. And so social media is one platform that you can start your business or promote your business. It can be either TikTok, it can be Facebook, it can be on Twitter. People are very involved in Twitter these days, but you have to know you need videos to be on Twitter. For you to be able to promote on Twitter, you need videos. Even on Facebook, some people, of course, may see pictures and may be attracted to it, but also if you have videos, it helps. And that's because today's age, everything is about social media. That's where everybody is at now. This is the era for it. So, however, you can reach your customers. If you want to be so spiritual that you think social media is the devil's platform, and so you want to sit in your corner and wait for God to drop some knowledge from heaven for you, then please link up when that happens. But other than that, all these platforms are free to join. You can post, there's no restriction on how much you can post on there. Of course, some contents can be, you can be penalized for some contents on there. And of course, I've had people who are just straight out evil and may report some things that I post on there. But other than that, it's a free platform for anybody to use. So I will recommend Facebook. Or, well, Facebook has been around longer, so I will recommend Facebook. And I would say Facebook has helped my business in so many ways. The past 8 years of my event planning, everything was done on Facebook. In terms of getting vendors, getting tickets sold, I didn't do much television or radio advertising. Everything was through Facebook. So Facebook has been really instrumental in building my business. So if you need, like I said, it's very easy to go on Facebook or any social media platform. It's very easy to set up a page. Um, in terms of whatever you post, it's up to you. If you have a product, then of course that's what you're going to be posting. If you have just one product, you're trying to test the market, then keep posting that one product to test the market. So, how much work you put into it, and it depends on what it brings. If you put much work into it, that's what is going to earn you money. So, it's up to you. Also, the other platform to promote your business is having a website. I know people, when you say a website, people get scared. In one of my previous videos, I did mention that I like to learn and I like to know what goes into my business. I like to be accountable for anything that goes on my social media pages, my personal website, whatever has to do with me. I want to be part of it because I want to be responsible for everything that goes to represent me. And so I like to learn to do things on my own than pay somebody else to do it. One, because I don't have the money, and two, I want to know what's representing me out there in the world. And so my website, my social media pages, anything to do with my business, I don't pay anybody to do it. I do everything myself. I am not computer savvy. I'm not a tech savvy person. I know the basics. I know what I can use to manage my business. If I need to advance, then of course I'll look into it. But I have never paid anybody to build me a website. I have never paid anybody to manage. No, let me take that back. I paid somebody to manage my social media, but that didn't work. So, yes, I've never paid anybody to do anything on my behalf on social media. But I can tell you that has helped me a lot because it challenges me to go out to find out ways I can better myself plus improve my business. So again, it goes back to if you are passionate about what you're doing, you find ways to advance it, you find ways to build on it. Plus, you find ways to bring money in because that's the reason we're going into business, right? To make money. So if XYZ is going to bring me money, then I need to look into it to find out how I can get to XYZ. So, social media, having a platform, and the third one is being involved in the community. Being involved in the community can be on your job, in the community can be a church, in the community can be walking around going into events. In the community can be, some people have been so creative that they will talk to shop owners, and shop owners will give you the permission to put a table in front of their store. Whilst customers come in, they are able to support your business as well. So there are so many ways that you can get your business out there. You just have to be creative. You just have to be willing to put in the work. Even if somebody is managing your website for you or your social media platforms for you, it's all good. Maybe you may have the money to pay them, but at the same time, you need to put in some work. So that's what I'm going to say. If you're looking into going into business, beside having the passion, if you just had a standstill or the crossway where you're trying to figure out how to start, that's the best way to start. Starting a social media platform. If you already have one and you have products, start posting the products out there. If you have friends, tag them in those products. Ask them, hey, is this something that you'd like to buy? Or do you see yourself using this product? Do you think you know people who may be interested in this product? Could you tag them? Could you share this information with them for me? If it's church, I was just telling somebody this morning, if it's a church that you go to and you make clothes, if it's a big church, or even if it's a small church and you see somebody who is very influential in the church, influential in the society, just approach them and tell them, hey, I am starting a business and I see that you are very involved in the community. How about I give you this dress, this shirt for $20, and all I need is for you to advertise. When people ask you where you got this shirt from, just give them my information. That's one way of promoting your business. So it's so many places that you can advertise. I know this question is going to come up, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer it. How do you find out about local events? It's where you can be vendors. Social media. Most events are posted on social media. Most events are posted in your local newspaper. You can go on Craigslist. You can go on Eventbrite. You can go on events in the community. Just type in events closer to me on Google, and it's going to pull up events for you. So right now in today's society, nobody has an excuse why their business cannot move forward. If you have, of course, if you have an online store, it's different from having a storefront. That's a whole different video that we can do. But if you're just starting, or if you're thinking of going into a business, then you know storefront is not something that you need to go in. You need to do your research, test your market to make sure the products or products you are trying to sell is something that's going to be you're going to get people to patronize before you go into a storefront. You can't just get up one day and go get a storefront and think people will come in to buy. If it's something that the community needs, then yes, but you have to still do your research. So I have my information below. I have had so many people call me after seeing videos of doing business, wanting to ask questions and all those things. Yes, I've invested in myself all these years, and therefore, there's going to be things that I can share with you through these videos, and also things that ideas I can help you explore. But at the same time, this is a business that I'm running. So if you're interested in having one-on-one with me, or if you want me to help you brainstorm ideas on things you want to do, or if you have a business and because of time constraints, you can't do what you really want to do in terms of managing your website, creating a website, maintaining your inventory, then of course I can always help you with that as well. So I do have a link below with my website. If not, you can always find me on social media as Afric Style Initiatives. Um, or you can just type in Google Afric Style Initiatives, and I am all over the internet here. So it's very easy to find me. But I hope this information was very helpful. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but if it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, although I'm not consistent, but I will always post something that is going to help you in your business or your personal life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great holiday.